Hi divas and welcome to another Just Impress challenge. Today I'm going to be once again recreating Everskies outfits for every round. So for every round I'm going to be looking up Everskies outfits plus my current theme on Pinterest and pick one of the first avatars that I see and recreate it and my game as close as possible, just like this. We had a lot of fun with this last time, but I did get a little bit unlucky with the themes, so hopefully it's going to be a little bit better this time. So wish me luck, and if you're excited for this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But now let's get started. The theme is Jester. I am a little bit scared, but let's see what we have. What are we getting for this one? We actually are getting some looks. Ooh, that's good. I can't really do like asymmetric colors and stuff like in this one. This one is like realistic. I could do this one. I don't really want to mess with the hat. Yeah, no, let's go over here. I am kind of intrigued by this one. Probably not the smartest idea, but we'll deal with it somehow. Of course, I need to first change the skin and do the face really quickly. So let's just get these eyes. I know that the eyeshadow is going to be this one, so that's at least very helpful. For the lips, I can kind of go over here. We do need some more stuff on the face, like the little, I think a little spider on the side or something like that. So let's just try to find something. We could try to go over here, although it is a little bit much, but I'm okay with this. So let's leave it this way. And for the hair, we have that pretty much exact same hair. I'm just not really sure if it's going to be split colored. There are some split colored hairs though, but yeah, we have this one. I'd love to go with these bangs. They're super cute for this actually. So let's just quickly start getting the items sorted. So I see a bat, which is not something that I'm necessarily super into for this, but I'm gonna leave it. So now let's go over here for the shoes. They're pretty close to these actually, with some red accessories on there. That's not too bad. Let's go here for the tights, and they need to be in like a red color. Maybe some Gaga patterns. Oh, this is not bad. It is a little bit light though. We can go here instead. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Wait, I'm onto something over here. There is also a top over here that has, I think, a split color. I'm not exactly sure. Would that be this top? Wait, why does it look that way? Hello? Is that the top? Oh, it is the top. Okay. So we can get the belt and then the layer. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, this is low-key happening. I really didn't think this would work, but it kind of is. But anyway, let me just go and sort out. We have like stuff around here. I guess that I could just kind of go over there in that same Gaga pattern. But let me get into codes because we have a lot of things that we need to go do in there. So I was thinking of going for this. Maybe we can go, yeah, we actually need the sleeves and the collar. We have shorts that are almost exactly like that, but I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do the split color thing, so that is a little bit concerning. But the shorts are over here. I'm sure that there is something that I can do to make it kind of split color like that. I also need to have some things on the legs. I'm gonna go with the leg warmers, although it's not really quite the same, but it's gonna have to do. Oh, the little hat. Wait, that's in codes, isn't it? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, like that, but a little bit smaller. Oh, we need some sleeves actually under this. Okay, well, I can go for the sleeves, but that's probably gonna be like the last thing that I do. Yeah, not ideal, but it's gonna have to do. I wish that we had a little bit more detail, and I definitely could have done that skirt somehow. Maybe if we go for the moon gazer, but I don't think, like, if we went with the moon gazer over it, maybe it would have worked, but the time is up. We're starting with this one, which is really cute. I love the items that they chose, and the makeup is perfect. Now it's already my turn, and it is a little bit unfinished and unpolished, but it's a really good base, honestly. I really think it is. I'm really happy with the split situation that I managed to think of over here. It is kind of lacking in this area, but I think it's good. Oh wow, I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm so sorry. Neither of them really quite got the theme. It's just a colorful mess. Oh no, this one didn't get it either. I'm so confused. It's very pretty at least, but it's not the theme. Oh, and that was it? Really? That's crazy. Well, I placed second at least with 19 stars, so at least they voted. The theme is old money. This has a lot of potential to eat. Oh yeah, we have a lot of gorgeous ones. I am immediately into this one, but it's maybe a tiny bit simple, so should we try going for... I'm kind of tempted for this one as well. This one too. I genuinely can't pick. We can try going here. It has a little bit more going on. Anyway, I lost a lot of time trying to figure out what I wanted to do, so I need to kind of hurry. So for the face, let me just go here for the skin tone. And the eyes, I'm not sure what they're supposed to look like. Oh no, I think that we can just kind of try to go over here. The lips just need to be red. A little bit less wide would be better. That's good. Now some blue eyeshadow. That is definitely a look. I think that the eyes are not right. They should be a little bit different. I think that maybe the ones that I had on this look already were better. Or maybe somewhere like there. Oh, that's actually kind of similar. And we also need like a couple of little spots like this. That's pretty good. Okay, quickly, let me do the hair. And the hair is kind of somewhere like this, but not really. I'm gonna have this be here as a placeholder, but I think that the actual hair should be something like some of these. Maybe we can actually do a combo of everything. I'm just not sure how this is gonna look under a hat, but let's leave it this way. And I need to quickly put all of this together, and I'm gonna go for maybe a bit of this hat. It's got the size, so that's at least good. But I'm gonna go over here for the skirt. Oh, can I not make that longer? I think that we have a longer one in VIP actually, but I'm gonna go over here first because I did just remember that I can go for the pirate top over here. It's not really quite the same thing, but it's kind of relatively similar. But for the skirt, it looked like spider webs, and we do have a spider web pattern. I just feel like that's a little bit weird for this sort of look. Old doesn't necessarily have to mean old and dusty, so let's maybe not go in that direction. We can go here because it's looking a little bit more brown anyway. We also need a little choker, which actually could be from the Withered Rose set, so we can just have it be like peeking through a little bit like this. I don't really mind that it's glitching because it actually looks quite nice that way. Oh, and glasses, right, I almost forgot about them. So let me just get these. And when it comes to shoes, it looks like some normal shoes but with a buckle, so I guess that this is pretty decent. Oh my gosh, yeah, I still need a top underneath this. Wait, I have an idea. Maybe we can go for the swimsuit top. I'm not exactly sure, but it probably should work relatively alright under this. Oh no, you can't see it. Oh no. And I didn't even do the skirt that I wanted to do. Oh, that's why it's looking kind of weird. Let me just fix that real quick. I wanted to go over here for the skirt. See, that's a lot better. Maybe a little bit silkier, just so it's a little bit fuller. That's somewhat better, but it's not ideal. I am really bothered by the top because I haven't finished that, but I don't think I have time. The time is up. And I'm going first. I also realized that I forgot to do the flowers next to the hat, so that is very, very annoying. I had a good base, but I just didn't finish it. It's a very simple outfit, so I'm impressed that I managed to not finish it, but it is what it is. Anyway, next up we have this one, which is decent, kind of giving vampire a little bit more than old money. I'm sorry, but I don't know how I feel about this one. This is super cute and elegant, but way too simple, unfortunately. This one is super, super messy. I feel like even 3 is generous. I'm so sorry. Interesting, but not really giving the theme at all. Well, this was a bit of a rough round, but let's see who the winners are. And I didn't place here, unfortunately. Where am I? I'm 4th with 18 stars. Oh no, this is my favorite theme, 2014 vibes. I'm so worried to see the outfits though. Let's see, what are we getting for this? We're getting literally nothing. Literally nothing. I mean, maybe something like this could kind of pass. Let's try to make this happen, although I'm just worried about this round overall in general. But I think that the face that we have is actually quite cute with the eyes and everything. It's totally working. I just need to make the lips a little bit more natural. We could go there, didn't really mean to, but it's adorable. I do need to make the skin a little bit lighter, I just noticed. So let's just get that sorted. Maybe even still a little lighter. Okay, cute. But let me go for a hair. And that's mostly just like a normal hair like this. I'm gonna maybe combine these two. And then I need to figure out how to make those bangs. So let me go to the bangs just in general. We could just have these be in pink. Do you see what I'm going for? Still, I want to hide this a tiny bit. Okay, oh my gosh. Let's just quickly get the outfit sorted because I'm just way too late. So let's go over there with no flower. We need to go to actually the shoes over here. Oh, right. We need some earrings over here first. I keep wanting to go to VIP. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. But I keep remembering other things that I need to put on. Oh, we can't really do a combo of these two like properly. So it's 2 hoops, but I might actually leave it. It looks fine. But I mostly just need to get to VIP because a lot of my items are in there. So first, let me get to this belt. That's perfect. Maybe I'm going to try to find a pattern for that a little bit later. But right now, we need also for the top. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. We need this. That is literally the perfect top. Just in some patterns, I think would look a little bit better. Oh yeah, this one is actually really good. And I also wanted to go for these little bracelets over here. Okay, cute. I need a bag, like a big tote bag, which would take patterns. I think that the tote bag that we do have wouldn't really take the patterns. So let me just go over here instead and just hold it this way. And we have this exact pattern somewhere in the summer. Yes, we do. Okay, that's kind of cute. Wow, this outfit really has like not not much going on. I am realizing that just now. Something else I wanted to try just to make it look a little bit different. Oh my gosh, I'm low on time. I wanted to go over here for the top only in that same color because I think that we do actually have to have a top underneath this. I just didn't see it earlier. And there's also something else that I need to do. Oh my gosh, actually another thing that I need to do is make the earrings not so bright. So let's go over there. That's decent, but I also need this little belt. You literally cannot see that. Oh my gosh. Maybe if I just bring this up a little bit, it's gonna be somewhat worth it. I guess that's fine. Anyway, the time is up and I'm going first. Right, that's amazing. Well, the outfit itself is somewhat cute, I guess. I think I messed up the hair a little bit. I probably should have done a little bit more when it comes to that. The outfit is close to the picture. It's accurate, but they don't know that it's accurate, so I'm probably gonna play slow. Anyway, oh my gosh, what is this monstrosity? No offense. It has literally nothing to do with the theme. I'm very upset. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be super harsh with this theme because 2014 wasn't that long ago. I guess that you can get it too. At least the glasses kind of make sense. What is this? Why are you dressed as a 5-year-old? I mean, maybe that's what you were in 2014, but I don't care. Finally, someone who gets it. Okay, you can get a 5. I know that this is crazy, but I think that this one knew what they were supposed to do. They had a decent start, so I'm gonna go as high as 3. Let's see who the winners are. I'm so scared. And of course I didn't place here. I don't care. I love that the only person who was on theme did win though. But I am 4th with 20 stars. The theme is news anchor. Oh, I don't think that this is gonna go very well. Do we have anything that's on theme? No, absolutely not. Oh no. I guess that some of these sort of are, and like a bit of this one. I'd like to try going over here because it has a little bit more going on. So let me deal with the face first, and I'm gonna go over here. I just need to adjust the makeup a little bit. I really shouldn't spend too much time on this though, because I'm gonna run out of time so quickly. So I guess that this is gonna be the makeup for now, and let's get the hair sorted. I'm kind of tempted for this one just as a base because that looks pretty good. And then on top of this, we actually have a hair that's kind of like swoopy like that. It is short though, so I'm unsure, like a bit of this one. Maybe if I just push it this way, and then over here we still need to do something. Maybe a bit of this. Let me just see what that looks like. It looks absolutely insane, but maybe I can just fix this up later. Anyway, let's start working on the actual outfit. So I need to have some pants like these, and hopefully some kind of like stripy pattern would work with this. Do we even have anything like that? I know that we used to, and now I don't think that we do. Oh my gosh, we really don't have any similar patterns. I'm going insane. I might just not go for a pattern, to be honest, and just leave it this way. That might just have to be it. Oh my gosh, I lost a lot of time on all of that, but it was just necessary. I can't forget the glasses, so let me just get them real fast. Oh right, we do have a tie, so let me just get that. Perfect. At least I can kind of mess with that a little bit and like rotate it a tiny bit and all of that, so it's gonna be relatively accurate. Let me just get the shoes. The shoes should just be over here, but a little bit pointier like that. Perfect. I don't know what to do about the shirt situation. I was thinking of going for this. It's not really quite what it should be though, so I'm kind of bothered. We still need a bag and a belt and actually some necklaces, I think. So let me just get a necklace over here and get that bag and get that belt. Okay, belt first because that's a little bit more important for the outfit itself. It needs to be black and maybe a little bit lower. I do want to cover the glitching though, so that's also a problem. And also a bag. I guess I'm gonna go over here and just make that red. Maybe I can I deal with it? Oh no, okay, never mind. The time is up and I'm going first. It honestly doesn't look too bad. It's pretty similar to the photo. It just doesn't really have that much going on. I low-key like the hair combo, although I didn't really clean it up. It doesn't look too horrible. It's just not giving news anchor. Maybe if I slapped a microphone on it, it would have been a little bit better. Next up, we have this one, which has good items, but I really don't like how it's colored. This one is super cute. It is kind of lacking something. I think it's all just kind of too monochrome, but the same pattern everywhere. Now, please, what happened here? The face eats, the items are good, but why is it colored this way. This is cute, just a little bit too plain. Decent items, but again, it's colored very aggressively. So let's see who the winners are. And I did place here, I'm second. Honestly, the outfit eats. Now when I look at it, I'm not mad at this one. And I have 26 stars. And I'm gonna end it right here. And I have to admit, this was very difficult. I'm not even sure if any of my outfits were really that good today. I did my best though. It's just kind of hard because all of these Everskies outfits are so detailed and I just get lost in all of that. I have to admit it. I really want to get better at this challenge though. But at least the themes were slightly more reasonable this time. So I had some avatars that were matching the theme at the very least. But let me know, what do you think? Would you like me to do this again? I really want to get better, as I said. But if you did like any of my outfits today, don't forget to give this video a like. That would help me so much. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos of this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!